is a pleasure to have you here at the Queen's School this morning. You are the current president of the P.T.A. Would you like to tell us a little bit more about that position there? Miss Zadha Tulloch, Queen's School P.T.A. president.
Good morning. Thanks for inviting me. I have been the president for the past year, and prior to that, I was a class representative, with the secretary, the vice president, and now I am the president. I have two nieces that attended Queen's School, so I'm very involved at various occasions with all the activities that takes place here.
Why is it that you remain engaged with the school here at Queen's?
I love children. I believe that every child has potential, and every child should be given an opportunity, and I like to volunteer my services wherever I can, particularly when it comes to children.
That is commendable, Ms. Tulloch. Thank you so much for continuing to maintain that connection here at Queen's. It is, for me as the interviewer, a motivational aspect of what is going on here. The school is very happy to have you, I'm sure. Could you tell us more about the principal and the role that you play as PTA president here at Queen's?
Well, the principal, Miss Jennifer Williams, came on board during the time that I was on the PTA as a new president, as a new principal. She has been very instrumental in making quite a few changes that enhance the quality of education for the children, particularly in the form of discipline. And I believe that she's doing a tremendous job, and we, the PTA, supports her in any way we can when we are called upon in any way.
How is it that we can help you with that process? Because we, in the little time that we've been re-engaged as the class of 1980 and encouraging all the other classes to be involved, we've identified some major needs. How is it that we can become involved, and what areas, how do we connect to the school?
I think it's important for us to coordinate our efforts. From time to time, we make contributions to the school. We have donated the sign. As you come through the gate, you see that sign on the wall that says the Queen's School with the emblem. We have donated that. We thought that the girls needed security, so we did a pathway, the walkway, that they could come in so they wouldn't have to walk along with the cars that were in jeopardy there, so we made the walkway so they could be safer. We have, from time to time, pen relays. If there is a need, we contribute to the pen relays. We've also assisted at the Grace Jackson meet, sports day, any occasion. If the principal says we need something, then we will try and cooperate as much as we can.
So based on what you're saying, Ms. Tulloch, the school is very involved with athletics. So that is a primary driver for the school. Is as past students and past students associations, we have found that persons are willing to assist, but they just don't know how. How would you suggest that persons become more engaged and more involved?
I think we need to have more active participation with the past students, not only on a special occasion. We should more or less try to engage them throughout the year, enlighten them as to what's going on in the school and with the newsletter. That way they can see that their school is active in sports, not only when they're winning, but then you have to have individuals who need encouragement in order to be successful.
Okay.
So we need to coordinate our efforts, and whereas the PTA is available, the past students should more or less try to keep in contact with the PTA, and that way we can work together to combine our efforts.
One of the things that the school is doing now is a grand gala and a fundraiser with a view to building an auditorium so that the girls don't have to stand in the sun and be exposed to the elements. This is a first, and we have an account that has been established. Are you familiar with that account?
Yes, I am.
Could you tell us a little bit more about that, please?
Well, the account is set up for anyone to make a donation, whether it's be the past students in Jamaica or past students overseas. And I'm in contact with a past student in the Florida chapter, and therefore I encourage them to engage other individuals.
Okay, thank you very much. And that account number, we'll be telling more about that on our website, and your website, and the past students' website is